guys, and welcome back to another Vidmas video. I feel like I'm on a roll with these. I'm really enjoying Vidmas, like loving it, and your feedback has been incredible so far, so thank you so much to everyone who's giving it thumbs up, everyone who's commenting. Please share, tell your friends if you think any of my content is useful for them. I would love that so much. Okay, that's enough of that. Today we're here to do a Q&A. I'm going to answer your questions. It's been a while since I've sat down on my own and just done a little Q&A chat with you, so I thought we could just have a little catch up, ask some slightly different questions. We've done a lot of nutrition and fitness and stuff recently, so I thought let's keep it a bit lighthearted. Let's talk about just some different stuff. I put a post on Instagram, you guys sent your questions in, and I'm going to answer them. Here we go. Katie Faye asks, What's your favourite thing about Christmas? How do you maintain your healthy lifestyle over the Christmas New Year period? And what's on your Christmas list this year? Okay, 3 questions. Question number 1, what's my favourite thing about Christmas? I just love being festive. I actually quite like the cold. I like wrapping up. I like wearing layers. I love wearing all the big scarves and coats, and I love that kind of colder weather. And what I love about Christmas is that it's just like a really happy time, and for me, it's like not necessarily particularly about gifts as such. It's just, you know, really getting to spend quality time with the people you love. Yeah, I love Christmas. Like, I've been brought up with a family who love Christmas, so I don't think I'll ever be any Scrooge anytime soon. The second question was, how do I maintain a healthy lifestyle over the Christmas New Year period? Well, between Christmas and New Year, I'm not gonna lie, guys, and say I'm perfect and I'm on it 24/7. I'm not at all. Let's think back. The past few years have been a bit of an up and down for me. So when I was in my more stricter phases, when I was in my more like controlling phases, I was definitely very strict over Christmas. However, last year was so chilled. I had whatever I wanted, when I wanted. And that meant, like, sometimes I really wanted to work out and go to the gym, and that was great. I found a gym at home while I was staying at home for a bit. And then, like, I would have Christmas cake and chocolates for breakfast and do all the kind of normal stuff that I did growing up. And I didn't think twice about it because it's a few days a year, like it's just a couple of days. It's like, you know that old saying where they say like one healthy meal isn't going to make you slim and one unhealthy meal isn't going to make you fat. I think it's kind of the same principle. Like, it takes time to lose weight and it takes time to gain weight, and a couple of days here or there are not going to completely throw you off track if you're doing it, you know, not that regularly, you know? And what's on my Christmas list this year? Do you know what? I have asked for nothing for Christmas. The one thing I do want to get is, and this is going to benefit YouTube, is I want to get some nice lights. So for when I'm filming, I want some new gear, some like camera gear, which is so boring. But apart from that, I want nothing. Like, I honestly haven't asked anyone for anything. My mum says she's got me something that she thinks is a good idea. So Mum, I don't know what it is, but we know it's been hit and miss in the past. So fingers crossed for you that you nailed it, because, you know. And Jack also says he's got me something, and I have no idea. I mean, for my birthday, he took me to New York. So if I'm honest, he never needs to get me a present. Like, the boy did incredibly well. So yeah, nothing on my Christmas list at all. I did go and just buy myself some makeup, and I probably will just buy myself Christmas presents. Does anyone else do that? Do you buy yourself Christmas presents? Let me know below, because I don't want to feel like I'm alone. Sammy Alice, a lovely, lovely comment. Thank you, Sammy. I love your self-confidence. It shines through in a lovely way. I'm interested to know how you got that way. As you mentioned before, you did struggle with looking different to your typical personal trainer. By the way, I think you look amazing and your personality outshines anything else. Oh, so lovely. So lovely. Anyway, so yes, how have I become the kind of confident person I am? Oh my goodness, it's taken time, it's been a process. The past year has really been incredible for me. I've always been a fairly confident, outgoing person. I went to drama school. I'm not afraid to stand up in front of a crowd and speak. I love doing that, in fact. Like, I relish that. I'm one of those people. And when it comes to like being confident in my own skin and myself and my body, I think that's come from a couple of things. Jack has been fundamental in that. Having someone tell you you're beautiful every day is incredible, and I'm so lucky and so grateful to have him in my life. He's just a great person, like truly great person. You won't know a kinder, more thoughtful person. You really won't. And then having just really good friends around me, like my best friends is Anna and Vicky, right? And Abby, you know, who's all about body confidence as well. And like having those people around who love their bodies inspires me to love mine. And also I think I'm part of GirlGains, right? And we have this message of body confidence and self-love and all that kind of stuff. And like, I've got to practice what I preach. If I'm out there telling people that I've got to love myself, then they've got to love themselves. Then by God, I've got to love myself, you know? I think a lot of it is maturity. I'm 26 now, and I know for some people like, oh, you're 26, you're not that old. And some of you guys are thinking, oh my goodness, you're 26. I know. My next significant birthday is 30. But yeah, through my teens and stuff, oh my goodness, I wasn't like super insecure, but I wasn't like, yeah, I'm the dog's bollocks. I wasn't like that at all. It's taken so much time. Even at drama school, I've never been really proud and confident of my own talents. Does that make sense? So like at drama school, I was in a really competitive environment where everyone's an incredible performer, and I wasn't amazing. I wasn't horrendous. I was in the middle, and I had my strengths and I had my weaknesses. But when it came to my strengths, I struggled sometimes to be like, yeah, I'm great at that. I would probably be the last person to say that, and other people would kind of push me to the front in those situations. So yeah, but now as I get older, I'm learning to say like, oh, you know, and people say like, oh, do you know a good trainer, or do you know someone who can do this? And I'm now being like, that's me, I can do it. So I feel like this is a very roundabout way of saying it takes time, it takes maturity, it takes experiences in life, and it takes having really good people around you to feel comfortable and confident in your own skin. I hope that answer has A, made sense, B, helped you in some way. I'm thinking a couple of people asking about body confidence, and I'm thinking I might do a separate video about it. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that as well. Okay, Just Josie Health wants to know, what's my main 2017 goal? Do you know what? I haven't really thought about it, but I'm going to think right now. My main 2017 goal is, well, right now, a really big goal of mine is YouTube. Professionally, like I love making these videos. I'm having the time of my life doing Vidmas, okay? You're really challenging me, and it's really pushing me to be creative and put out the kind of content and the information and the vibes that I want to be in the world. So I really hope you're enjoying them. So my goal is, like, by Christmas, I want to have a certain number of subscribers on YouTube. I want 5,000. So I need to get like just over 1,000. So if you know anyone who's not subscribed to me, like friends, family, relatives, go make them subscribe, because then that would be the best Christmas present of all, actually. And then from then on, I just want to continue that to grow for the right reasons. Like I just feel like I just want there to be like a really, hopefully, quite a balanced view on the internet about health and fitness and all that kind of stuff. And just kind of be like a normal girl, helping people. That's what I want. And then also in 2017, I don't even know, like honestly I haven't thought about it. I know I've got lots of travelling planned, and I hope Jack and I can go on some incredible holidays, but yeah, apart from that, I have not thought about it, and you're going to make me think about it. Maybe we should do a goals video. Look, this Q&A is giving me so many ideas for Vidmas. Okay, oh, African marathons. I mean, cool Instagram. You ran in Sierra Leone last year. Well, actually, just this year in summer. I did a 10K in Sierra Leone with Street Child. One of the best experiences of my life. I'll link the vlogs here because you should go watch it. It was incredible. I totally recommend anyone to go and do it. Would I go out again? Am I going to go out next year to Africa with GirlGains team? Well, I personally am aiming to go to Sierra Leone next year, and I totally invite any of you guys to come with me. I'd love a whole group of us girls to go out there together. Like, I would love that. You don't understand how incredible this is. It's like a 4 or 5 day trip, and you go and explore the work that Street Child, the charity, do, and then for one day they hold the Sierra Leone Marathon. It's like their national marathon. It's a big deal. It's in Bikini. And you have all the local runners, and then you have a load of people from UK, like 100 UK runners, and European and international runners. And it's incredible. That the atmosphere, the vibe is insane. Yeah, like the people of Sierra Leone are so pleased to see you when you're there. They line the streets, they high five you the whole way around. They just cheer, like the kids cheering. I've never, like, I hate running, and I want to do a half marathon in Sierra Leone, and my goodness, that's going to be horrendous for me, but it's worth it for those people because they need our help. They're amazing. Okay, Clara's Yummy Cupcakes asks, I'm a stay-at-home mum with no gym membership due to money and time. Can you still achieve your goals, weight training and HIIT at home with heavy dumbbells and bands? Absolutely. Now, there's going to be certain things you're limited from, certain things like deadlifts and squats and stuff like that, but you can stay healthy and fit and work out at home. You don't need a gym. I feel like that's a controversial thing to say, but you don't need a gym. What you need is to find a program that challenges you. Think about all those calisthenics workouts, all the bodyweight workouts, so where they're doing like crazy press-ups and pull-ups and that kind of stuff. Get a pull-up bar at home, amazing. That's a really big compound movement, full bodyweight movement. Think about those kind of things. You can program your workouts to challenge you and make you fitter and stronger. Another thing that's worth investing in at home might be a TRX as well. They're a really useful thing that it's all about bodyweight resistance, and they're excellent at challenging you in so many different ways. They're so versatile. But yeah, they absolutely are. Keep going, be consistent, get your workouts in, eat really well, and you can still be really fit and healthy. This is really interesting. Yum Mum 81. Hello. I know she, bless her, I'm not sure of your name, let me look. Anna, hi Anna. She asks me questions quite a lot, so hello Anna. How much would you say genetics play a part in terms of physique? I see some who aren't as strict as me in terms of diet and training, but have that pert booty and chiseled stomach. Oh my goodness, absolutely genetics play a role. You know the whole trend right now for big bums, big boobs, that whole curve hourglass figure thing? Yeah, that's a lot of that is genetics, okay? Now don't get me wrong, you can consistently grow muscles, okay? You can grow yourself a bit of a bum, okay? You can grow ab muscles, but for some people that will be harder than others, and also for some people it will be harder for them to be leaner than others. I know I spoke about in my Why I Don't Have Abs video about how my personal body type isn't the kind of body type that naturally wants to be super lean. Like that, I kind of have accepted that. Like, I know what it takes me to be super lean. I can get super lean, but I had to really fight against my personal body type, my genetics. So yeah, like I don't, people are like, oh, I'm big boned, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Now, there's no excuse to not be fit and healthy, okay? But in terms of what fit and healthy looks like, that looks different on every body type, yeah? That looks different on everyone because you are unique, you are individual, you're special. Georgia Wilcox wants to know, what is my favourite gym class? Easy peasy, F45. I went to New York, I did Soul Cycle, fitting rooms, Tone House, which I didn't put in the vlog actually, and I've done all the classes in London, and I still go back to F45. For me, it kills me the most, it's the most challenging. The vibe in that studio is insane. I totally recommend it if you're coming to London. And obviously, I'm gonna say my spin class, because my spin class at Best Boot Camp I'm loving that right now. Like, it's so much fun. If you haven't come, it's on Tuesday nights, a little cheeky plug, but Tuesday nights, 7:15 p.m. if you're in London. Come, I'd love to have you there. Oh, Peachy Palette wants to know, what's my favourite item of gym clothing I own? What is my favourite gym clothing I own? Probably my Under Armour trainers, which I've worn to death, and I actually need to buy myself a new pair because they're genuinely disintegrating a little bit. Like, I wear them too much. And then probably these Lululemon leggings that I'm wearing right now, which I wanted you to think I was all dressed up in normal clothes, but like, I know I'm wearing Lululemon. These are these Lululemon pants. I don't know if you can see, but they have a pocket here. I wear them to work all the time. They're the comfiest. They're the comfiest leggings. They're so supportive. They are so flattering. I love them. And I love my Lorna Jane bras because I feel like a Wonder Woman. I've got a Lorna Jane bra that has a bit of a cutout in, And I love that. I love that. Okay, Fit and Healthy 92 wants to know, how did you, Xana and Vicky meet? What advice would you give to someone looking to make friends with the same interests as them? Well, Fit and Healthy 92. Xana, Vicky and I met because we followed each other on Instagram. Then we met at Body Power. It's like a fitness expo. Over 2.5 years ago now, and yeah, we just bonded, we clicked, and we just spent a summer hanging out together. We went and stayed with each other at our different houses, and yeah, we just hung out. And that's why GirlGains came about, because it was through that time, that summer, that we were like, this is so cool, we've met girls who are like-minded, I love this, I love having friends who get my health and fitness lifestyle, who are supportive, who believe in me, who are positive, who are ambitious. I love that, I love those people. So that's why we created the hashtag GirlGains, because then we thought other girls using Instagram could click on the hashtag on GirlGains, I could find other like-minded girls. And now we host events, GirlGains events. We're bringing all these girls together, that's the goal. Now, I know you're thinking, if you're not in London, it's really tricky to get to a GirlGains meetup, but GirlGains have ambassadors now. There's like almost 15 of them now. We've even got some in Australia, so Aussie viewers. There's Steph in Australia, who is awesome. And yeah, we've got in Scotland, Wales, Ireland, and then we've got them all over the UK as well. So go onto our GirlGains Instagram and you'll find the ambassadors on there. And those ambassadors are starting to organise events in their local areas, so meetups. So you can meet girls in your local town as well, who you might just want to go for brunch with, or you might want to work out with. So yeah, that would be my number one recommendation, is hashtag GirlGains. Harriet Lifts. By the way, Harriet Lifts, I'm going to give her a bit of a shout out. She's a GirlGains ambassador, and she is one of my favourite people to follow on Instagram right now, mainly because she's always posting little clips of her workouts, little videos of fun stuff she's tried in her sessions. You can tell, like, she's discovering loads of stuff for the first time. And I remember when I was starting to work out for the first time and everything was so fun and exciting, and she just plays in the gym and it's just such a joy to watch, and she gets me super motivated to go and train and to have fun and to mix up my workouts, and she makes me want to try new stuff. So go follow Harriet, because not only is she a GirlGains ambassador, she's a lovely, lovely, lovely person, and she's super motivating. And yeah, she's a cool girl. Love her. She wants to know anyway, do you have any gym kit recommendations for someone on an average budget? I'd love some sportswear that could keep up with me. Okay, cheaper gym, because I know I said I love my Lululemon and Lorna Jane, and I know they're not the cheapest. My favourite gym wear that's a bit cheaper, I would say go to Active in Style, because they have a really good range. Adidas is like, not, you've got all price points of Adidas, you've got all price points of Puma. I love both of those. I love Adanola. I love Adanola. I wore that Adanola sports bra in my latest workout video. The 20-minute at-home workout that I posted. I love their stuff. I've got this olive green two-piece, which I love, which is amazing. And also check out Fabletics. Fabletics they've got some nice pieces, and I've got some really nice leggings from there that I really enjoy. Sports bras are a little bit hit and miss, but leggings are good. So yeah, Active in Style, Fabletics, Adanola, you're covered. So those are all the questions we have time for today. Thank you so much if you submitted a question, and I'm sorry if I didn't answer yours, but we'll probably do this again before Vidmas is through. So if you did enjoy this video, if you did like hearing me answer your questions, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Vidmas video. Goodbye.